Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Muhammad Syahmi Ati bin Muhammad Zamzuri 298710. Today our group will be presenting our organizational development analysis of the National Anti-Drug Agency or AADK Perlis. AADK Perlis is an agency under the Ministry of Home Affairs responsible for implementing government policies and strategies in dealing with the drug problem. AADK Perlis carries out five main functions, namely prevention, treatment, rehabilitation, enforcement, and community education. In addition, AADK also implements community programs to help former addicts be accepted back into society. Overall, AADK Perlis plays an important role in creating a drug-free society and improving the well-being and safety of the community.
Hi, my name is Nur Ilham Ala binti Ismail and my metric number is 299017. I will be presenting the diagnosis of the key issue faced by the National Anti-Drugs Agency AADK Perlis. Based on our analysis, there are two main issues identified, namely the strategy issue and the techno-structure issue. Firstly, the strategy issue is related to the low level of public awareness on drug abuse. Many people still have limited understanding of the negative impact of drug abuse, while youth are particularly vulnerable to peer pressure. In addition, participation in anti-drugs program remains low, resulting in delayed detection and intervention of drug abuse cases. Another strategic concern is the emergence of new drug trends. The use of heroin and marijuana analog has increased and new drug culture are becoming more prevalent in society. Furthermore, modified drugs are more difficult to detect, creating challenge for monitoring and enforcement activities. Moving on to the techno-structure issue, AADK face challenge due to poor system integration between state level and centralized data management system. This makes it difficult to access and update client information efficiently. As a result, ineffective data sharing may affect decision making and slow down the rehabilitation process. Moreover, AADK still relies heavily on manual processes such as documentation and data entry. This can lead to delay in report preparation and case management, increase the risk of human error, and reduce overall productivity in operation and efficiency. In conclusion, this strategy and techno-structure issue may affect the effectiveness of AADK Perlis in carrying out its responsibilities. Therefore, appropriate improvements are needed to enhance public awareness and strengthen the organization operational efficiency. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Sharif Malaysia. My metric number is 22316. Today I will explain about human process issue in AADK Perlis. One of the main issues in human process is ineffective communication between departments. Poor communication can cause misunderstanding, delay sharing information, and difficulties in decision making. So the next issue is the lack of teamwork and cooperation among units. When department doesn't work together effectively, the task may be duplicated and the program may not achieve their objective. For example, if the enforcement doesn't share the updated information with the rehabilitation officer, a suitable recovery plan may not be prepared. So I will explain about the human resources issue faced by the AADK Perlis. One of the main issues is the shortage of qualified and professional employees, especially counselor and rehabilitation officer. Because of the limited staff, it's difficult to handle cases efficiently and to provide a quality service to clients. For example, a counselor may need to manage many clients while also preparing a report and coordinating rehabilitation programs.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nadila binti Abdul Wahid and my metric number is 300146. Okay, I will continue with proposed intervention to improve the effectiveness and overall performance of AADK Perlis. First one is strategy intervention. AADK Perlis should strengthen its anti-drug awareness effort by conducting campaigns in school, university, and local community. The organization can also collaborate with NGO, educational institutions, and community leaders to spread awareness about the danger of drug abuse. In addition, social media platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube can be used to reach a wider audience, especially young people. Through the initiative, AADK Perlis can increase public awareness and encourage a drug-free lifestyle among the community. Okay, second one, the techno-structure intervention. AADK Perlis is encouraged to implement an integrated digital management system to improve its operational process. The system can be used to manage client record, monitor rehabilitation progress, and generate report more efficiently. By having a centralized database, staff can access information more quickly and accurate. As a result, communication and coordination between departments can be improved, leading to greater efficiency and better service. The third one is a human process intervention. To strengthen teamwork within the organization, AADK Perlis should organize team building activities and communication skill training for employees. Leadership development program and conflict management workshop can also help employees work more effectively with one another. Furthermore, open communication between management and staff should be encouraged through regular meeting and feedback sessions. This effort can create a more positive working environment and improve employee collaboration. Lastly, the human resource management intervention. AADK Perlis should recruit additional officer, counselor, and support staff to reduce workload pressure and improve service quality. The organization should also provide continuous training, professional development program to enhance employee knowledge and skills. In addition, employee recognition programs such as award and incentive can be introduced to motivate staff and improve job performance.
Hi, my name is Alia Shafika and my metric number is 3000244. Next, I will explain the barriers faced by AADK Perlis in addressing drug abuse issues. The first barrier is budget constraints. AADK Perlis is limited funding to improve their technology, staff training, and rehabilitation programs. This can affect their quality and effectiveness for their services. The second barrier is resistance to change among senior staff. Some employees are comfortable with the traditional methods and they thought that difficult to them adapt with a new digital system. This can slow down the agency to adapt with modernization efforts. The third barrier is lack of technical expertise. Some of staff have not enough skills to adapt with a new technology. As a result, data management and online program may not run smoothly. The fourth barrier is low public awareness about the drug abuse issues. Many people still do not fully understand about the dangers of drugs. Negative stigma towards former drug addicts also makes the rehabilitation process more challenging. Overall, these barriers can affect the performance for AADK Perlis. Therefore, better funding, continuous training, and stronger public support are important to help AADK Perlis to achieve mission of creating a drug-free society. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Cik Najah Nabila binti Cik Faizul, number metric 299070. I will present several improvement methods that can help AADK Perlis improve its performance and effectiveness in combating drug abuse. The first improvement method is increasing financial allocation and support from the federal government. Adequate funding is important because AADK Perlis require resources to conduct rehabilitation programs, awareness campaign, employee training, and technology upgrades. Without sufficient funding, program may be delayed and staff may face difficulty carrying out their responsibility effectively. For example, AADK Perlis can use additional funding to develop a digital client management system. Instead of manually recording client information, staff can access data faster and reduce error. The organization can also organize more anti-drug awareness programs in school and rural community. Therefore, stronger financial support will improve operational efficiency and help AADK Perlis achieve its objective more effectively. The second improvement method is providing change management training for employees. Organizational change, such as introducing new technology or work systems, often create challenges for employees. Some staff may feel uncomfortable or lack confidence in using new system. For example, when AADK Perlis introduced a digital data management system, some senior employees may struggle to use the technology. Through change management training, employees can learn new skill, understand the benefit of the system, and adapt more easily. This training also improves communication, teamwork, and problem-solving skill among staff. As a result, employees become more open to change and can perform their tasks more effectively. The third improvement method is strengthening collaboration with NGOs, schools, universities, and local community. Drug abuse is a social issue that cannot be solved by AADK alone. Cooperation from different groups is necessary to ensure successful prevention and rehabilitation efforts. For example, AADK Perlis can work with schools to organize anti-drug talk, and awareness campaign for students. It can also collaborate with NGOs to conduct community program and motivation workshops. In addition, local community can support former drug addicts by helping them find employment opportunity and reintegrate into society. These collaborations help increase public awareness and create a stronger support system for individuals affected by drug abuse. The final improvement method is using data analytics to develop more effective prevention strategy. Data analytics allow AADK Perlis to collect and analyze information about drug abuse trends, high-risk area, and vulnerable groups. This information helps the organization make better decisions and allocate resources more efficiently. For example, if data show that synthetic drug abuse is increasing among teenagers, AADK can focus awareness campaigns on school and university. Similarly, if certain districts have higher drug abuse rates, more prevention programs can be conducted in those areas. Data analytics also help AADK evaluate whether its programs are successful and identify areas that needs improvement.
To conclude, AADK Perlis plays a crucial role in combating drug abuse through prevention, rehabilitation, enforcement, and educational programs. However, the organization faces several challenges, including low public awareness, communication issues, limited technological capabilities, and shortage of qualified personnel. To address these challenges, various interventions such as strengthening awareness campaigns, improving digital systems, enhancing employee collaboration, and developing human resources have been proposed. With continuous improvement, adequate financial support, and effective implementation of these strategies, AADK Perlis can further strengthen its performance and achieve its mission of creating a safer, healthier, and drug-free society. That's all from our group. Thank you.
I just had to let you know you're